Hello and welcome. If you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall make a start. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Shalini. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Kanisha. And also, please let me know where you are from. What part of the country are you from? I myself am currently here in the UK, and believe it or not, 25, 26 degrees today. Columbus, Ohio is in the house. London, UK, welcome, welcome. Charlene from London. We have Birmingham in the house. The USA, welcome. Germany, wow. Okay, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a Forex and cryptocurrency trader, and I have been trading now for several years. Now, this webinar, I will try and keep it to about 30 or so minutes. And just to make it clear from the outset, you will not become an expert trader by the end of this presentation. So this is only meant to be an introduction, a guide to trading. We are also going live on YouTube. So if you know anyone who is interested in earning an income from home, please reach out to them and send them the YouTube link, which you can get off the Zoom presentation. So again, my name is Dr. Jav. I'm a Forex and cryptocurrency trader. Have been trading now for several years. I'm just going to share my screen. If you can see my screen share, please again drop me a 555 in the chat box and we shall then continue. Thank you. Thank you, Shilani. Thank you, Karnisha. So like I said earlier, I've been trading now for several years, and a little bit about myself. Going back a fair few years, I was always told to work hard at school, get good grades, get a good education, go to university, get a good education, only to get a good job. And that is what I did. I worked very hard at school. I was naturally in the top 5% or so of my class. I stayed at university for a very, very long time, only to get my first job in corporate. And I hated that first job. So I hated my first job in corporate. And I decided on the first day of my first job that I could not work for anyone ever again. Now, I resigned that position after a few months because obviously, once you've been through university, you've got bills to pay, you've got loans to pay, and so on and so on. And whether you know this or not, the average university graduate here in the UK has a debt of around 50 or 60,000 pounds once they leave university. And the only reason I stayed in that position was to pay off some of my bills. But once I left that position, I actually bought a ticket to Australia, and at Heathrow Airport, I came across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So how many of you on this call have come across the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki? Now, if you don't have a pen and paper with you, please get yourself a pen and paper because note takers are money makers. Robert Kiyosaki introduced me to the concept of the cash flow quadrant, and that is what you can see here on the screen. In its most simplest of forms, the cash flow quadrant teaches us that 95% of the world population is broke. 95% of 7.8 billion people are broke. So 7.4 billion people in the world today have effectively more month at the end of the money every single month. And if you want to be financially free, and lucky for me, I learned this early on in life. If you want to be financially free, you have to be an investor or a business owner. And that forms the 5% of the elite class here today in the world or globally. And luckily for us, I'm very, very grateful for this, that we form that 5%. We are both business owners and investors, and trading has allowed us to do that. So again, going back a fair few years, one of my mentors earlier on in life, he said to me, if you want to be financially free, Dr. Jav, you have to do one of three things. Financial services was mentioned, real estate or property. And the third thing that he mentioned was e-commerce or internet marketing. And again, I am very, very grateful that I have my fingers in all of these pots that I've just mentioned. Now, when it comes to foreign exchange trading, foreign exchange in its simplest of forms is the exchange of one currency for another. So if you were to go to the USA from the UK, for example, and change your pounds for your dollars, then you will have taken part in the foreign exchange market. If you were to go back to that same exchange at a later date or time, you may be offered a different exchange rate. It's that difference in exchange rates that we as foreign exchange traders utilize every single day to profit from. As long as there's movement in the market, as long as there's volatility in the market, we can profit from that movement. So it doesn't matter to us if the pound is going strong against the dollar or going weak. It makes no difference to us because we can place long positions or short positions in the market. So we can buy or sell depending on what we think the currency is going to do. Now, foreign exchange is big. It's huge. It's very, very, very big. If you look at the stock market, if the stock market was this big, foreign exchange would be, you can't even see my hands, that big. The foreign exchange market is almost infinite compared to the stock market. In fact, up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via Forex every single day. $6.6 trillion. Now, one of my mentors a while back, he said to me, in the last 10 years, how much money have you made on your money that is sitting in your bank account? How much money have you made on your money that's sitting in your bank account? And I thought about that question. And in all honesty, it was very, very close to zero, because historically interest rates have been very, very low. And again, we are going to see this trend continue, certainly for the next 3, 5, maybe even 10 years. And because of inflation kicking in as well, if you have a bank account and you're earning interest on that bank account, then chances are you're making zero or less than zero returns on your capital. Because when inflation kicks in, and currently in the UK, in fact, was it last week or a few weeks ago, I had a letter from one of my banks or building societies, and they said to me, congratulations, you are now going to be making 0.05% on your capital in your bank account per year. And 0.05%, trust me, is extremely small. Even today, I was speaking to someone in the gym, I think it was, and he said to me, I am making 0.3% on my money in a savings account. And he was very, very happy with that. Now, 0.3%, in all honesty, is a kick in the teeth. Now, when I came back from Australia to the UK, I actually became a property millionaire within 3 years. And my return on my properties, my yield on my properties was in the region of 7 to 12% every single year. 7 to 12% yield per property every single year. Obviously, you've got the capital asset growth as well, but on the rental income, I was making 7 to 12%. Now, interestingly, again, this is one of the reasons that I do foreign exchange. Again, this is why banks do foreign exchange and don't buy property. And one of the reasons for that is that you can actually make 7 to 12% in a single day on your capital in foreign exchange. You won't make it every single day, but it is possible. And we've done this many, many times in the past, where it's possible to achieve your yearly profit from a single property in a single day in foreign exchange. Now, banks collectively make over $1 trillion every single day from foreign exchange. $1 trillion every single day from foreign exchange. And they make it from your money. So whether you like it or not, your money is already being used for foreign exchange. And guess what? Your bank is keeping all the profits. And as a thank you to you, they're going to give you back 0.05% every single year. Talk about a kick in the teeth. Now, one of the good things about foreign exchange is that it's a 24-hour-a-day, 5-day-a-week market. So you can exchange via Forex Monday to Friday, 24 hours a day. There's a bit of overlap on the weekend, but let's just say Monday to Friday, you can exchange via Forex on your mobile phone. So as long as you have a mobile phone, as long as you know how to download an app to your phone, as long as you know how to copy and paste, you can derive a very, very good income from the foreign exchange market. And again, with foreign exchange, you don't have to use all of your own capital all of the time. If you choose to, you can do leverage trading, which means that a broker lends you money and you can use that to derive a profit. Now, many of you will have come across the term digital currencies. Digital currencies are very, very big. In fact, I train on digital currencies every single week to our students, and in all honesty, it's an amazing, amazing thing that's happening in the market at the moment. So the first digital currency that was conceived was Bitcoin. It came to production in 2009 when the price was 1 cent or in the region of 1 cent or 10 cents or 10p if you're in the UK. Today, I don't know if anyone knows, the price of one Bitcoin is around $37,000. So the price has gone from 1 cent all the way up to $37,000. It's the highest performing asset class in the world and has been since its conception in 2009. It beats property, it beats the stock market, it beats bonds, saving accounts, any other instruments you can think of. Bitcoin is one of the highest, in fact, it's the highest performing asset class since 2009. And Bitcoin is one of 10,000 plus cryptocurrencies in the market. And we love Bitcoin because cryptocurrency is an amazing, amazing asset to trade. We're trading cryptocurrencies every single day. So if you want to learn about crypto, if you want to learn how to trade crypto for profit, you're in the right place. And the great news is that we give you trading ideas or alerts from day one, which means that you can effectively profit from day one. The current market cap of crypto, in fact, the market cap of all cryptocurrencies exceeded $2 trillion just a few weeks ago. In fact, it went up to, I think, 2.2 or $2.3 trillion. So cryptocurrencies were bigger than the largest company in the world, which is, we all know, Apple. So Apple has a market cap, I think, about $2.2 trillion, give and take. And cryptocurrencies exceeded that market cap just a few weeks ago. Currently, the market's come down a little bit. We're in the middle of a bear trap, and we're going to be going back into a bull market again very, very soon. In fact, we are in a bull market, but we're in the dip of a very, very big bull market, which is yet to come. And if you know a little bit about cryptocurrency, if you know about Bitcoin, you will understand that the price of Bitcoin will hit 6 figures very, very soon, certainly within the next few months. So from $36,000, excuse me, which is where it is at the moment, to over $100,000 very, very soon. So we're looking at ×3, ×4, maybe even ×5 within the next few months for Bitcoin. So if you were to put, let me give you an example. Let's say you bought one Bitcoin today for the sake of argument, let's say $40,000. $40,000 for one Bitcoin. In the next few months, the price of Bitcoin is now $200,000. You've just made $160,000, and all you've done is traded twice. You buy when the price is low, and you sell when the price is high. And we do that not just with Bitcoin, we do that with many other cryptocurrencies as well. You don't have to buy one full Bitcoin either. You can buy a Satoshi. One Satoshi is 1/100 millionth of a Bitcoin. So you can even invest $10, $100, whatever you are comfortable with, you can put into cryptocurrency and achieve a very, very good living on the back of it. And again, your knowledge on cryptocurrencies can be zero at this stage, because we come in and we mentor you and show you how to trade crypto. High frequency trading is another form of trading which allows you to effectively, realistically make money in minutes. And again, it's for those of you who have very, very little patience. High frequency trading has been doing extremely well, certainly the last few months within our academy, our organization. Now, going to briefly talk about e-commerce. Obviously, I've been on deriving income from e-commerce or internet marketing for a very, very long time. And I remember over 10 years ago when I made my first dollar online, it was an amazing, amazing feeling, because prior to that, I'd only ever made money in a job, which you all know stands for just on broke. And when you make your own money from your own efforts on the internet, it's an amazing, amazing feeling. Now, if you should choose to learn how to drop ship, which is what we do, so you buy from the supplier and you sell to the buyer, you act as the middleman, but you never, ever take hold of the product. If you want to do drop shipping, we have a mentorship platform for that as well, where we teach you how to drop ship and earn an income from home via the internet, in addition to your trading income, if you want to do both, that is. Now, to learn how to trade. We have an amazing system. In fact, we have over, I don't remember the exact number, but well over 100 mentors or educators all over the world that will sit down with you every single day to teach you how to trade. Currently, we have in excess of 400,000 students all over the world learning how to trade the markets. And obviously, you can't get all 400,000 people together in a room. It's just not possible. So much of our training, excuse me, is done online. So very much like this Zoom call I'm having with you at the moment, your mentor will sit on the other end of the screen via live mentorship and teach you and show you how to trade. And this is how I learned to trade. My mentor would pull up the charts and he would go through the analysis, and I would follow him and copy him so that I could also trade the markets as well. So we teach you and show you how to trade through live mentorship, live trading. And on the screen here, you can see one of our charts or one of our systems. This is the harmonic system, which is around 75 to 85% profitable. So 7 to 8 out of 10 trades that you place via the harmonics system, which is a proprietary software that we have and that you will get access to once you register with us. Once you use that system, you will see that 7 to 8 out of 10 trades that you place will derive you an income. Now, the harmonic system will pump out 3 numbers. It gives you the entry point, the stop loss, and take profit numbers. All you have to do is copy and paste the stop loss and take profit numbers onto an app on your phone. So if you have a mobile phone, that's all you need. In fact, that's 2 prerequisites. Mobile phone. If you have a mobile phone and you are over the age of 18, then you can learn to trade using our system. In the last few years, I've been to many countries all over the world, 30 plus countries, and I've been able to run my business regardless of my location. I've been to Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Africa, many countries in Africa, Europe, and the USA as well. And I've been able to run my business from my phone. So as long as you have a phone, you can do this. You don't even need a laptop. As long as you have a phone, the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. Now, whether you know this or not, trading is 90 to 99% in your head. I'll say that again, 90 to 99% of trading is mindset. Now, as traders, as I'll say hardened or professional traders, we understand this, which is why we have partnered up with a guy called Bob Proctor. Many of you know who Bob Proctor is. He is actually one of the biggest or well-known personal development coaches currently in the world. And I'm glad to say that I've been mentored by Bob Proctor for well over a decade. And Bob Proctor has a special partnership with our organization whereby he comes on the screen once a week and he teaches us about mindset and personal development. And again, 90 to 99% is mindset. That's why 76% of traders fail, because they try to learn from YouTube. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen from YouTube. You have to cover the mindset element as well. And that's why we have this extremely special and important partnership with Bob Proctor, where he comes online every single week to teach you on how to control your emotions and ensure that you have the mindset for success. Now, to get started, it's $235 for the Forex package, the basic package, high frequency package, and also for the digital academy if you only want to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies. If you want to learn how to trade the standard foreign exchange pairs like the pound dollar, and you want to do high frequency trading and digital currency, then the Elite Academy is for you, which is one of my favorite packages, and that is only $325. If you only want to learn how to do drop shipping via the e-commerce platform, then again, the price is the same as the Forex Academy, which is $235. There is a monthly cost as well, and I will talk about that shortly. If you were to go for the Forex package, which is the basic package for $235, and you wanted to do, let's say, cryptocurrency as well, then you would add swipe coin to your package. If you want to do scalping, you would add vibrator. So we have many, many packages here that you can add to the FRX package. However, if you were to go for the elite package, then all of that is included. I've just had a question saying what is included in the e-commerce package. In the e-commerce package, we will actually show you how to do drop shipping. It's a mentorship program, and we get online every single day and teach you and show you how to set up your stores, how to set up an online presence, how to do your optimization to your websites, and also we'll show you how to make those important sales. So it's a mentorship program, assuming you have zero knowledge whatsoever. No, it doesn't cover Amazon or affiliate marketing, but you can add those on if you choose to. Now we have a 2 and 3 package, and this basically means that when it comes to the monthly costs that I showed you earlier, the 2 and 3 scholarship scheme that we have means that once you recommend 2 people to the platform, you don't have to pay the monthly fee. Now that is absolutely amazing. That is the affiliate marketing package I just talked about earlier. Once you add, or once you introduce 2 people to the platform and they become active paying members as well, you do not need to pay the monthly fee. So you can effectively learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world for just $200 to $300. And in all honesty, I haven't seen this anywhere before. Obviously, I've been trading for a long time. I've been an entrepreneur for many, many years. I've even had partnerships with other trading companies in the past. And to be honest, in the UK, the average price to learn how to trade today is in the region of £5,000+ plus a monthly fee. And plus you have to pay extra if you want to use that trading platform as well. Now, if you choose to introduce more than 2 people, the next bit of this presentation, which will be very, very short, is purely optional for you. So obviously the trading is why you're here, or the e-commerce is why you're here. But if you want to do additional, or want to derive an additional income stream, you can do so via our affiliate scheme that we have in place at the moment. So if you were to recommend 3 or more people to the organization, you are now an independent business owner, or IBO. So once you recommend someone to the FRX, HFX, or DCX Academy, in fact, the ECX Academy as well, which is not shown on the screen, excuse me, you will receive a fast start bonus of $25. For the Elite Academy, you'll receive a $50 bonus. Now you're probably thinking, $25, $50, is it really worth it? It gets better, trust me. Once you recommend 3 people to the platform, you're now being paid $150 every single month. Even if you are asleep for the whole month, you'll be being paid $150 every single month. For 12 people, $600. For 30 people, $1,000 every single month. Now, even if you only recommend 3 people ever, and those people recommend additional people, and the collective organization is now 30 people, you will still make that $1,000 every single month. And it gets better. It goes all the way up to Chairman 750, where you will make at least $750,000 every single month. Now, some of you who are, maybe working in jobs, you're thinking, no, that's crazy, it's not possible. We currently have several people within our organization, within the academy, that are currently being paid at least $750,000 every single month. In fact, we have a 24-year-old who is on that income level as I speak. And that is in addition to the trading income. That is in addition to the trading income. I've just had another question. I'll try and answer the questions as they go along. Is the $235 we paying a fee? The $235 or $200 to $300 that you are paying is actually for the mentorship that you will receive, and you will get access to the back office where we will show you and teach you how to trade every single day. So the income that you see on screen here, this is the residual income, excuse me, and this is in addition to the trading income that you will obviously be getting via this business. Now, some of those numbers are probably, seem impossible to achieve. But again, that's the mindset that you might have if you are an employee, because obviously when you're working in a job, a job, you are effectively just on broke. And as an entrepreneur, as a trader, as an investor, your income streams are actually infinite. So my name is Dr. Jav. I hope you've enjoyed this short webinar. My recommendation for you now is to turn to the person who recommended you attend this presentation and then get registered, and we can show you how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. And remember, this is not just another business opportunity. This is a solution that is coming at a time when millions of people around the world have lost their jobs. Millions of people around the world have lost their jobs and are looking for additional income streams. Millions of companies, both SMEs, small companies, even larger corporates, have become bankrupt because of what's happening in the economy. The great news is, when it comes to trading, when it comes to foreign exchange, we are green. So by that, I mean that the external economy makes no difference to us. The macroeconomic environment makes no difference to us, because it doesn't matter to us what's happening outside. We can still continue to derive a profit from trading. Our profits this year have been higher than last year. This month, we've made more than last month, and this pattern has been continuing on for several years, because what's happening outside makes no difference to us in this academy, because when it comes to foreign exchange, it is a green trading environment. So again, we're providing you with a solution that will help you to build a legacy and generational wealth. 20 years from now, you'll be saying to yourself, you know, perhaps I should have started it then, and you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. So the secret of getting ahead is to get started. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let's take that single step together. Please reach out to the person who recommended you attend this call, and let's get you started. What have you got to lose? We'll show you from day one how to trade the markets. We'll show you from day one on how to derive an income. My name is Dr. Jav. Again, this video is live on YouTube. For those of your colleagues that could not attend, please send them a recording to this video. If you are live on YouTube, please do subscribe, like, and share this video, and let's get you on the platform. And definitely, I'll see you on the inside. Thank you. Thank you for your time. God bless, and I'll see you soon.